Check on our chili. Oh, is it simmering? Oh, it is. Look at that, guys. Yeah, welcome to the den. Welcome to the den. Yo, what's going on YouTube? You are in the den. And yes, it is that time again. Look, I'm freestyling already, man. Don't get it twisted, up, or confused. You already know what it is. Today, or this evening, shall I say, I'm gonna do something delightful. I am going to cook. That's right, you heard it first. I'm gonna cook just a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna get all involved or anything like that. I'm gonna cook some chili. And not just your ordinary chili. That's right. Actually, I'm gonna make some chili cheese fries. Guess what kind of chili cheese fries I'm gonna make? Go ahead. I'm gonna make sweet potato chili cheese fries. That's right, one of a kind, man. Right here in the den. Now let's see the things we're gonna need here. You'll be needing turkey ground, okay? Because I don't need red meat. You can use red meat if you like, but I use turkey. Remember the healthy. And then you're gonna need about 2 or 3 sweet potatoes, okay? 2 or 3 sweet potatoes, can of tomatoes, tea-cut, some green onions, okay? A couple of jalapenos, okay? Maybe one, doesn't need to be a couple. A couple of jalapenos, and of course, some cheese. Tillamook is a really good brand of cheese, so try that one. If you're not gonna have chili cheese fries, you just wanna make chili, cornbread. That's right, Pillsbury Doughboy. And an air fryer. This air fryer is made by Pro Plus Power Fryer. And here's a couple of the seasonings that you may need as well. Montreal steak, blackened seasoning by Occasion's Choice. Meat Magic. Okay, Meat Magic. This is a good brand. I swear by this product. Meat Magic, Chef Paul's name. Good stuff. Black peppercorns that you can twist and put in your chili. Add yourself some chili, Mexican chili powder. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is grab yourself a pan. Let's grab a pan. There's our pan. And then we're gonna wanna turn on the fire. You just turn on the fire just like so. Now remember, rule number 1, there's children in the house. Therefore, we have to move the pan to the back, okay? So we're gonna heat up our pan slowly but surely. Now, as we do that, we're gonna go over here and grab some turkey ground. Turkey ground because I'm not a red meat eater, for the people that wanna know, okay? So the first thing we're gonna have to do before the fire is we have to cut ourselves some sweet potatoes, okay? And you know, I don't really wanna use frozen sweet potatoes, that's why I said cut potatoes. We want all natural. So we're gonna cut our own sweet potatoes, we're gonna season them to the T, we're gonna make sure they are delicious. We gonna hook them up. Let me show you guys how I cut sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Take our sweet potatoes and we're gonna cut them down. Let's find us a knife. This knife is no good. I don't know, is it? How about another knife? This ought to do the trick. When you're cutting sweet potatoes, you gotta make sure that you peel the potato first, obviously. Now, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna take them, we're gonna rinse them off in our water here. Just rinse them off ever so slightly. That's right. Now, don't try this at home if you don't have any experience, okay? But as I cut through my sweet potatoes, I'm gonna shave off. Buy a potato peeler, you won't have this problem, okay? And you can also use a smaller knife for cutting. So hold on a second. This knife might be better to use because it's a bit smaller. That's right. So now you can get in there and you can peel your potatoes correctly, okay? Let's turn off the water. When I was a kid, I used to have to peel potatoes all the time. It's all we ate. It wasn't even sweet potatoes, it was just regular old potatoes. Now, I'm still peeling potatoes several years later. And we're gonna cut them down just like this. Here we go. Okay? Like I used to do when I was a youngster. Sweet potatoes are a little tough to cut, so you gotta be real careful because you could literally cut your hand off. Here's how you're gonna cut these. Take the knife and you angle it this way and you go here the long way, that way, that way, and of course that way. Sweet potato fries, as you can see. Toss them into your bowl, and you continue the process. This is how you're looking, see? This is how your fries are gonna look. And we're gonna season them up real good with this seasoning right here, Cajun. Just good. Really season them well, okay? You wanna make sure that every fry gets really Cajun, because you have to understand there's a contrast here. There's a contrast here between sweet and hot. Take this olive oil, and you're barely gonna do this with your hand. See, I only poured enough, and I'm gonna go around with the fries, and I'm just gonna touch them. No, we're not gonna put that in there. We'd be considered nasty if we put that fry back in there. Okay, so this is what you're doing. You're just touching your fries. Just touch your fries. That's right. Go ahead and touch your fries. Now we're gonna move on over to the air fryer. This is the Pro Plus Power Flyer. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it inside of our air fryer. Slide it in there. The reason why we use an air fryer, okay, is because it produces no grease at all. So you're not gonna be having to use oil and consume a bunch of oil in your diet if you air fry it. So air frying cooks your potatoes way healthier than frying them over a kitchen stove. I think we're in there. Nice. Let's go ahead and get started by pushing our power. Your air fryer should have presets on it. This preset right here is French fries. So you push French fries 400 degrees and you push power again. Now we're cooking. So that's gonna be about 15 minutes, so we'll check back in. And while we're waiting, let's go ahead and get our meat cooking. So now we're back here. We have our fire. I'm gonna add a little oil too, just a slight bit. Doesn't take a lot of oil. Maybe like, even that's probably too much. So swish it around, making sure that it fills the pan evenly. Okay, something like that. So now we have that going. Grab our meat. We'll flip it over. Put it in there like so. And it quickly until it's nice and brown. Okay. There it is, right there. Just adding a little bit of that. What we're gonna do now is make our meat magical. Oh, so good. We're gonna switch pans by putting it red hot here. Okay, so everything is gonna go inside of our hot. That's right. Everything's going inside. Make it delicious. So now, opening up our can of tomato. We're gonna now turn our fire very low. About to pour our tomato to the chili. Okay. And let's check on our sweet potato fries. Those are looking amazing. Let's just touch them. Now maybe another 20 minutes, we will be there. So let's put them back in. We'll come back to that. Okay, now it's time to reduce the chili down to medium from high to a medium simmer, possibly even a lower one. We'll return to that later. Take your jalapenos. Okay. Now we're gonna do some more seasoning with our chili, just to give it that flavor it needs. Here we are. We're just gonna put them right here in our chili, sprinkle them around, just like that. Take our jalapenos, sprinkle them around. Alrighty, there we go. Yes. Now we aren't quite done yet. Tons of seasonings that need to be added. First, we're gonna add in the chili powder. Okay. We're gonna add in some Cajun. Okay. And we're gonna add in cracked peppercorn. Stir the chili up. Yeah, that's right. Coming along really nicely. Yes. Yes, gotta get a nice boil. And as we do that, we're gonna just kind of let our chili simmer. So we're gonna top it off and then we're gonna turn it up a little bit. Let's check on our sweet potato fries. Oh yeah. Now see, that's what you want. When you take them out the air fryer, you want that crispy, sweet, delicious taste of air fried potatoes. There it is right there. See? That's how your sweet potato fries should look. And we're gonna dump all of the sweet potato fries in a bowl. Okay? Okay? We want to hit it with so much Cajun, I think he was in Louisiana. Okay. Check on our chili. Oh, is it simmering? Oh, it is. Look at that, guys. Yeah, welcome to the den. Welcome to the den. Oh, smells so good. We're now going to cut our green onions. Preheat our oven, bake, start, so that we can cook these delicious cornbread rolls. Yeah. All right, now that we have everything done, almost, our chili is ready to test, along with our sweet potato fries with the biscuits, but the biscuits are an additive for you. If you guys are new to the Den fam, make sure you subscribe, comment, and make sure you share the video, man. I'm trying to give you tips and tricks on how to have quick recipes at home when you don't feel like doing a bunch of stuff. This is a very simple meal. You guys can enjoy it and make it your own. Add a little bit of extra flavors if you like. But let's go ahead and reveal what we've created in the lab. What we do first is we've added a layer of cheese at the bottom, and then we've added a few fries in to start off the chili cheese function. And then we're going to take our peppercorn and give it some of that. And then we're going to take our handy dandy Cajun and just a little flavoring. Comment down below if that looks delicious to you. Okay, cooking chili in the pan. Another layer right on top. More fries. Add them across the top there. Okay, that's how we're doing it. Now let's go ahead and toss that back in for a second or two. Now, for those that don't really like sweet potatoes, we can add ourselves delicious biscuits from Pillsbury. Let's mix it up a little bit. Take our fork. Delicious. Okay, top it off with a roll. All right. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna catch you on the next one. And again, make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and share it, man. Thanks again for cooking in the den. You know where you're at. Don't get it twisted or confused. We're gonna catch you on the next one. 100.